Okay, everyone. So I am finally in my apartment. I moved in Tuesday. Keep in mind, I just moved in, so I don't have really any decor, anything I really want in here yet. I am supposed to get the rest of the majority of my furniture on Saturday and bring it back here. My mom is actually moving as well. She's moving at the end of August from Charlotte back to our hometown in Maryland. And she's been in Charlotte, we've been in North Carolina for about 12 years. So yeah, she's finally moving back, and obviously she needs something to do with all of her furniture and all the stuff that she had in her place. So yeah, I'll be taking a lot of the furniture back with me for here. But the furniture from there will not match exactly what I won't have in my head planned for how I want this apartment to look. So because of that, I will be like refinishing it, sanding it down, repainting it. So it might be a while before I do a finished apartment tour, but I wanted to show you guys how it looks now before I do anything to the apartment. So yeah, this right here is the desk that I was using for painting in that tiny studio apartment. This is just going to be my my schoolwork table, desk, whatever. But that will be actually moved into my room, because this little area right here is where my kitchen table will go. So yeah, we're just right in my living room when you walk in. Obviously, there's going to be I don't know if I'm going to do a coffee table or not, but there's going to be a TV right there with my TV stand, and all that kind of stuff is going to be right there, and a bookcase in that corner. So yeah, I got so lucky, you guys. Like, look at this flooring. I love this flooring, and I love the fact that they actually painted some of the trim white on the bottom. The top trim is still that original color, but it's actually not as bad as I expected, because I thought that the trim was a lot more orange, and I hated the color that it looked like it was online. And I had never ever seen this particular unit before, so I had no idea what to expect as far as flooring or anything goes, because they said online that each apartment in this complex is different as far as flooring goes. Some of the flooring has been replaced, some of it hasn't. Luckily, I think I am one of the only units in this complex that has the replaced flooring all throughout the kitchen, living room, and the bathroom and hallway. There's still carpet in the bedrooms, which is absolutely fine with me. I wasn't even expecting all this flooring to be replaced, so yeah, I got really, really lucky. But as you can see, this is the kitchen. It is quite dark. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is why I will be completely changing the kitchen cabinets and the countertops to make it nice and bright. So I will be using contact paper to redo all of that, and that's something that is renter friendly. You can remove it when you move out. So yeah, I will be doing contact paper to make the cabinets white, and the countertops will be covered with contact paper, and they will be marble. Well, not real marble, but they will look like marble countertops. And then I'm going to do a backsplash as well to really, really modernize this kitchen and just make it look a lot better. But it's nice and spacious, and it's just more than I expected. So I will also be putting like a kitchen island right here that I'll probably use as like a bar area seating. Ignore all the boxes, like I said, I just moved in. But there's my little washer and dryer thingy, because there's no actual washer dryer in this apartment, which is completely fine, because this washer little thing right here works really, really well. You just have to hang dry to get the rest of the water out, but it does get the clothes very, very dry. It's just the last little bit of water. I would say last like 5% of water. But yeah, that's where all my like drying rack and all that kind of stuff is. But yeah, lots of cabinet space. It's great. I love it. The stove is nice and big, and they really, really, I was also worried because I was hearing some horror stories that people were coming into their apartments and it was like dirty, or they had fleas, and all this kind of crazy horror stories that I was hearing from people moving in around town. And nope, I haven't had any issues like that. It was very, very clean. I mean, you can see the stove. I haven't made anything to eat yet on the stove, but like they completely clean everything. Like the stove, like oven is spotless, and so was the bathroom and everything. So yeah, I was very, very pleased. You see, I got my nice big fridge. Don't have much in there right now, so I'm not going to show you that because I have to get some more groceries. But yeah, so we're gonna walk down the hall, and the first door you come across is the bathroom. So again, coming from that studio, this bathroom is huge to me. Same thing with in here. I'm going to be covering up the color of the cabinet with the same white contact paper, and same thing for the countertop is going to have that same marble to continue to liven up the space, make it look cleaner, more modern. And yeah, so my plan for this bathroom is, I have to fix that, ignore the the top of that shower curtain. But yeah, this will be navy colored, navy and gray. That's an old bath mat that I have to get rid of, but I have a newer one right here that fits the color. But yeah, so that's the plan for this bathroom, kind of navy and gray. And then this right here is technically the second bedroom, but this is my painting room and slash the doll's nursery area. So as you can see, I've already set up all my painting stuff because I have to get back to catching up with the orders that I'm behind on because of how crazy this month was for me with my summer classes taking up so much of my time. Basically, they shove what would be normally like a 16-week class into 4 weeks. So yeah, it was really, really insane. But you can see I have lots of natural light in here. That window is quite big, and it just really, really lets in light from outside, which it's so much better than the studio. I can't explain, like so much better than living in a dorm, so much better than the studio. But you can see one of my collection dolls here. That's you've seen him on my channel if you watch my channel. I'm saying this because I'm posting this both on Facebook and for my family to see my apartment, and for my channel, of course. But yeah, that's one of my collection dolls. He stays in my collection. And then I've got like more accessories and stuff down there. That's my main oven for making the dolls. I have now a second oven too, because I have expanded, but all my supplies are right there. And there's my second oven. And this corner, this side of the room, let me back up because I can't really capture. It's quite a nice size room, if you can tell. That side of the room will be the like nursery corner once I get a crib and like stuff over there. So right now I don't have that figured out. I just need to figure out what crib I want and if I can get a cheaper one from a local person. But right now that's my other doll that's in my collection. She's in a boppy on the floor right now. But yeah, so it's gonna be woodland themed in here. So it's gonna be the colors will be like evergreen and like very nice woodsy colors. So yeah, that's the theme for this room. Each room has a plan, and I just have to start buying stuff basically to figure it out, how I'm gonna, make things look in here, which is kind of so exciting. Exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the closet in here. So this is all the box packing clothes for when I send dolls home. And then in here is all my dolls' clothes kind of stuff. So the boys is in there, and then most of this is just girls. But I've got like extra boxes and stuff, and just kind of, this is gonna be partially their closet, partially kind of storage, linen, because I don't really have a linen closet, so it's gonna be interesting. But the closets are really quite spacious. Both of them are the same exact size. I know that because I just measured. because I'm trying to figure out if I can fit a chest of drawers in my closet, because right now I don't have really any furniture in my room except for my bed. So anyway, this is my room. It's actually bigger than the other room, which is why the desk will fit in that corner really well, because I got quite some space from the bed to that corner, so that's where the desk will go. But like I said, right now it's literally just my bed as far as furniture goes in here, but I will be getting a nightstand and dresser in here Saturday, like I said, so nightstand will go there. But this room right here, my room, will be it will be navy gold sun theme. So it's going to be really nice. This blanket I've had for years. I won't be continuing to use it, but I did get some new sheets to fit the theme, so they're like the navy and white stripe, which is exactly what I was looking for. I found it by chance at like Walmart. Almost didn't see it. It was a little bed in the bag thing, and luckily they had my size, which is, this is a full-size bed. But I have the same bed frame that I had in the studio, which is why I wanted it, because it is actually a platform frame, so got storage under there. I've got stuff underneath my bed, of course, and I will be making a headboard for the bed, actually, to fit with the theme. So I'm really excited about that. I'll be doing lots of little fun decor stuff in here, and I don't know, it's something I've been wanting to do for so long. I've watched HGTV since I was probably 8, and I'm 22 now. So yeah, this has been a long time coming with me wanting to do stuff like this. But yeah, so this is my closet, of course, same size. Not really much anything to see in here. All my clothes are in there in my suitcase still, because obviously I don't have a dresser quite yet. But that's where the dresser will probably fit. I do have space here that I could put something right here, but I probably won't put anything like as far as storage or anything goes right there. It'll probably be something like decor related, maybe a bookcase that could be also storage, but mostly for decoration purposes. I don't want it to be too crowded in here, so I might just put like a fake plant right there, or a real plant. So yeah, I think that's really all. It's a really good size apartment for me. Obviously, I'm just one person, and you know, it's all mine. So I'm very happy with how it looks. As far as they did replace the floors, which is, again, I'm thrilled with the flooring in here, and I think it's gonna look really nice once I make my fixes and my decoration ideas. I think it's gonna look really nice in here once I'm done with it. But yeah, I have not much else to say. I will be like basically painting my butt off and trying to catch up until I open up customs again. I closed them temporarily because July was such a crazy month for me, but I should be opening up customs again, especially because that doll, one of the dolls that you saw on my table, I will be finishing the painting on today before I leave tomorrow morning. But yeah, so, oh, I do have a porch. That's another thing I wanted to mention. I do have a porch. I'm on the top floor, as you can probably tell. There's no one above me, and I'm on the end. So that's my porch. I'm gonna get some furniture out there too. Oh, that's my phone. It's probably my mom. But yeah, ignored that. It's so loud. But I wanted to... Yeah, it's my mom. She always has the worst timing of calling. But anyway, so yeah, I wanted to also mention that, yeah, I do have a porch and, or balcony, whatever you, I think, I don't know what to call it. Porch? I'm guessing it's a porch. I don't really know the difference. But once winter hits or fall hits, I'm gonna have a view of the mountains from here once, you know, all those leaves fall off the trees. So I'm very excited about that, because I love the mountains. That's why I live here, and just to know that I'll have a view is awesome. Like, you can see kind of the mountains in the back right there, but once all those leaves are gone, you'll really see the mountains in the background. So that's going to be really, really pretty. And obviously these windows are nice and they let in quite a bit of light. But yeah, I think that's all. Stick away. Oh gosh, stick along for the journey and see how I end up finalizing this apartment and rearranging and doing things, because it's going to change a lot, especially over these next couple of weeks until classes start on the 16th. I'm planning to do a lot of work in here until then, and even still my class schedule was not really that bad, so I should have a lot of time in here to work. Anyway, I will let you guys go, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my apartment. I am very, very excited to be here. It's such a relief. I've been living in like temporary living situations for a really long time, moving from dorm to dorm, place to place, moving out 17, and then, you know, the living conditions before that, I feel like I didn't have quite a stable home for such a long time, at least 12 years. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it and are excited as I am, and I will see you guys in the next video.